Connection lost, reconnecting.
Connection re-established.
Connection lost, reconnecting.
Connection re-established.
Good evening, YouTube. I'm back on for a bit more fun. Doing the weeklies. This time I'm back using it again. Race Engineer. This time using the app on the desktop as opposed to on my mobile phone, and then Bluetoothing it to the PC. It's a lot easier, and I've reverted back to use my Pulse headset instead of the Pulse Elite. So Pulse Elite is just too uncomfortable in a VR headset. The normal Pulse sits quite okay in the VR headset, but the Elite doesn't. So we'll crack on with this. Hate these horrible boring tracks. Let's get them over and done quickly. Horrible American ovals.
Grid position locked at P8 out of 8.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, fix this holiday.
Now up to P6.
Level.
Moved up to P5, keep it up.
Your time was 25.6 seconds.
You are now starting lap 2. You're now running in P4. P2 almost there.
Who gets excited about going round the fucking oval?
You just clocked 23 seconds flat. Fantastic.
That is your best lap so far.
Additionally, you're now
Best
starting
in-
lap 3.
There's some horrible slow cars as well.
You're in first place, keep it up.
I was doing a wee bit of practice for round 3 on my
Previous lap was
ultimate
at
account.
22.5 seconds.
Fantastic.
That is your
Using
best
the
lap so far.
Sophie to
Consistency is key. 2 personal bests in a row, plus progress update.
shut up. I wish they would update the Sophie 3.0 to allow you to
That previous lap was a 22.1 seconds.
state whether you need to
Next,
put or not.
fantastic driving. 3 consecutive personal bests.
And definitely make
You're
practice
currently on lap
easier.
5.
Fuck that horrible, boring bloody race. What's the point of that?
Starting at P1 out of 8.
I'm not going to bother replaying that because we want to see a car going round and round and round. There was definitely something glitching up with my view anyway. Right, what did I pick for this? Where did I pick? Oh, Testarossa, I think it was. Yeah. There's definitely something going on with the DR because I was stuck for 4 races at the same point, mid-table in the E lobby, and after I crashed out, I went back in and looked, and I was mid-table D lobby. So I have no idea what. Oh, fuck's sake.
The day you will take off at P20 out of 20. Now we're in P18. Now up to P17. Now up to P16.
You've gained ground,
Bit
currently
too far back,
P50.
I think.
Engineers on the start line waiting
Moved up to P14.
Oh dear!
Is everything good?
Yes, everything's good.
You've moved up to P13. Moved up to P12, keep it there. You've moved up to P11.
Glad I made the alternate account. So only have one race
Now up to P10.
on my main account. Pretty boring. So I've got a second account. I can do more races.
37 seconds.
Next, you are now starting lap 2.
Moved up to P7, keep it up. P5 is yours. You're now running P4.
Advantage is quick
Third place,
handful.
keep pushing. Now holding second place. First place, excellent driving. Your last lap clocked at 1 minute 42.9 seconds. Fantastic. That is your best lap so far. In progress update lap 3.
A bit of a handful as well. But after 2 rounds, I'm up to the 3/4 of the way up the sea lobby.
Previous lap was at 1 minute 37
A win.
seconds.
Good job, quite
You
a
have
bit.
beaten your best lap against the amazing streak through personal bests back to back. Progress update lap 4. lap clocked at 1 minute 37.2 seconds. Heads up 109 milliseconds off your best time. Stay on it. And progress update lap 4. Steady at P1.
2 done. I definitely need to watch some of this. What's the crash anyway? Right, I'm a good power bit of it.
Today you will take off at P1 out of 20.
Yeah. I will tune get 600. What did I pick for this one? I can't remember. 600. Right, what did I pick for? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Today you will take off at P1 out of 60. P60 now, don't give up. gained ground, currently P50. Moved up to P40. Moved up to P30, keep it on. Now running in P12. We've moved up to P11. Previous lap did not count, the time was 1 minute 55.8 seconds.
And you are now starting lap 2.
You've gained ground, currently P10.
Secure P9.
Out to P8. Nice, now in P7. Out to P6. Secure P5.
I'm not a fan of gauges being in the middle. It makes it too much like a mini.
Our previous lap was at 1 minute 54 seconds. Fantastic. That is your best lap so far. Additionally, you are now starting lap 3. Third place, keep pushing.
I can adjust it so you said over the radio less. That's mid gauge. Nice not to hear disconnecting all the time. That's why I stopped using it last time.
place, stay steady. You just clocked 1 minute 50.4 seconds.
Nice one, you fastest lap on the board.
Next progress update, lap 4.
You're in first place, keep it up.
So look over there to see where the rev range is. You just have to do it by ear. What a difference changing the headset. Much more comfortable. So disappointed with the Pulse Elite headset.
Time was 1 minute 48 seconds flat.
Congrats,
You have beaten your best lap.
plus you're setting the pace with 2 personal bests. You're currently on lap 5.
Definitely not a fan of the dashboard in this car. Slowly getting the grips with the slower change downs. It does catch me out sometimes when I go back to an old car. The last race, it's like the car, it's a wee bit under GP rating. The only time I've driven it is in the power pack, so it's bog standard. Enjoyed driving it, but not too familiar with it. I wish in the settings you could change your fuel and all that before you start the race. Do it.
Starting at P1 out of
On to
16.
the next one. Oh yeah, that's the Ferrari. Ooh. I don't mind the special races. One race, the time trials, I don't like that event. Not in the weeklies, I know it.
We will begin the race from P10 out of 10. Now running in P9. Out to P8.
A little slowly getting the grips with the new tracks. This car, you need a rear spoiler. Tail happy
P7
otherwise.
shorts. Out to P6. Tyres reaching ideal temperatures, let's push and secure P5.
I hate the way the AI brake system in every corner. If you're behind them, they'll slam on the brakes. Hey. Oh, bugger.
Place and podium reserved, top 3. Well done, you're up 4 places, but still 6 laps left. Keep up the pace. Lip to P7. You're currently on lap 2. Nice now in P6. You've gained ground, currently P5. Nice now in P4.
Forget how heavy this car is. It takes a long time to brake. These speeds anyway.
Third place, keep pushing. You're in P2, keep the pressure on. Leading the pack holder position. Starting lap 3.
One looks through the remote. Trump declared the winner in every race Gran Turismo as well.
Currently on lap 4.
This track's so much different in the daytime.
progress update platform.
Beautiful garment. The new change down mechanics is you could brake a lot more with this thing rather than use the gears. And that happens.
Starting lap 6. The G-force meter there. On lap 7.
Can't see the engine in this one at all.
Position changed to P1.
No clean race because we were off the track quite a few times.
We are waiting.
What are we doing? Quite the zone. It's actually quite a long lap. There we go. Oh,
Engineers on standby awaiting your return.
there we go.
Starting at P1 out of 10.
Now this one. Oh. Right, got to pick for this one again. Yeah, slightly under. 3 times fuel, so there will be a fuel stop, guaranteed. Hopefully there won't be a tyre stop.
The day you will take off a P20 out of 20.
Now up to P19. P18.
I haven't done reverse course much at all.
You are currently at 90% fuel. You've gained ground, currently P60.
Oh no!
Is everything good?
Yes, everything's fine. Yeah, I'm not used to the reverse layout at all.
You're sitting at 80% fuel. You just clocked 1 minute 56.3 seconds. Also, you are now starting lap 2. We estimate you have fuel for less than 4.5 more laps. Not enough to finish the race in one go.
Fuck's sakes. Not used to this heavy car.
The fuel tank shows 70%. Tyres performing nicely, use the extra grip. Moved up to P50. You just clocked 1 minute 53.9 seconds. You've done your fastest lap. You're currently on lap 3. Moved up to P14, keep it up. Your fuel tank shows 60%. Secure P30. Moved up to P12, keep it up. P10 is yours. ground, currently P9.
You are sitting at 50% fuel. You're now running in P8.
Lap was 1 minute 51.2 seconds.
Congrats,
You have beaten your best lap.
also consistency is key. 2 personal bests in a row.
You're currently on lap 4.
Fucking slow cunt. Fuck off.
You're currently at 40% fuel.
You're now running in P7. Our estimations say your fuel will last under 2 more laps.
You've moved up to P6. Lost some ground, P7. You've moved up to P6.
Still estimating under 2 laps with current fuel. You just clocked 1 minute 51.3 seconds.
Currently 83 milliseconds off your best time. Stay on it.
And progress update, lap 5.
D2 almost there,
Got 4 full positions, game completed. Still on track for less than 1.5 more lap with current fuel usage. Leading the pack holder position. Low fuel, only 20% left. Current fuel should cover less than a single more lap.
saw the incident, you were okay.
What incident?
Still estimating less than a single lap of current fuel.
Oops. Do I get a penalty?
Excellent.
You've moved up 19 spots. Just 5 more laps.
Give it everything.
Down to P2, let's fight back. Progress update, lap 6. Now in P3.
stay steady.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
The fuel tank shows 90%. Project under 5 laps left with the current fuel usage. Fuel usage is tight, you may need to pit.
No one.
You just clocked 1 minute 55.2 seconds. You were 3.9 seconds behind your best. Let's find more speed. You are currently on lap 7. You are sitting at 80% fuel.
Bugger. I was concentrating on catching the car in front.
70% fuel. Time was 1 minute 58.8 seconds. Currently 7.5 seconds behind your best. Let's find more speed. Next progress update lap 8. You're currently at 60% fuel.
The second lap to do.
You are currently at 50% fuel.
Hey, are you okay?
How did you get bumping it?
The last lap clocked at 1 minute 51.8 seconds.
You are running 594 milliseconds slower than your fastest lap. Pick up the pace. And you are now starting lap 9.
Now leading the race, P1.
Huh? Must have gone into the pitch today.
Our estimations say the fuel will last under 2 more laps. Your fuel tank shows 40%. Fuel projection seems steady at under 2 laps. You are currently at 30% fuel. That previous lap was at 1 minute 50.2 seconds. Fantastic, that is your best lap so far, and you are currently on lap 10.
It does get dark really quick in Gran Turismo.
Still on track for around 1.5 more lap with current fuel usage. Fuel is getting scarce 20%.
Plan ahead.
Fuel is estimated to last for less than a single additional lap.
Well, this wasn't the same one that was doing the power pack.
We're steady at P1.
TR16, okay. Then 40,000. 6 tablet. And there's two going slow like that. You try and block every corner. Oops. That'll do it.
Starting at P1 out of 20.
No, Donald Trump didn't win that one. I ain't gonna award him. Yeah. What will I get here? Oh god, look at the for a 6-star. Should have that already. See what I get for selling it. See if I've got it already. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Alright. What? Cost was a 3 million to buy. Oh well. What's in legendary? Anything decent? Get it. Hold on. Cancel. That's my visuals. Not too bad for driving, I suppose. Yeah, carry up. Get it out of the showroom. No. So late. Oh, GT1. Fuck it. What's that like? I hate this horrible band they put at the top of the screen. Whether if you can get rid of it, wouldn't be too bad. There are a lot of cars you can't get rid of it. I'll get it anyway. 20 million? No, I won't get that. Alright, what time is it? Right, 4 times. A couple of laps in this just to set a time. Serrano set a good time, 10th. Just ridiculous speed, but they don't do it in VR, so I don't compete with anyone.
We will be here for you when you come back.
Wednesday, you don't have to stop. You have to stop, but you don't have to change tyres. So, what's going to be the optimal strategy? No change or change? Save about 5 seconds. Not changing, and later on
You just clocked 1 minute 32.5 seconds. You are now starting lap 2.
the time you lose when the tyres get worse. suppose I'll have to watch a few races first to see what the optimal strategy must be.
Last lap clocked at 1 minute 30.8 seconds. Fantastic. That is your best lap so far.
You're currently on lap 3.
We're still in P1.
Oops. Not that way.
Lap was 1 minute 33.4 seconds. Still 2.5 seconds behind your best. Let's find more speed.
You're currently on lap 4. Fastest you've gone, keep pushing.
And you are now starting lap 5.
Okay. Oh, it's slow.
steadier, P1. Clock 1 minute 29.6 seconds.
That is the fastest you've gone. Keep pushing.
Additionally, amazing streak.
2 personal bests back to back.
Progress update lap 6.
We are
that'll
waiting.
do it. That'll do it. Tonight anyway. 296. Better than my other account. I did more laps though than the other account. So the underhand's flying. Yes. Right, I still haven't put the points on for yesterday yet. The 10 points I got for yesterday. 30 the first round. Oh no, what am I talking about? 36 I got. So 66 I'm on. And the other one I've got 12 for third place on it. First round. And fourth place 10 points. But I'll be in the D lobby, so round 3 will be higher anyway. Anyway. Alright. I'll do it anyway. I might be back on Monday night for a daily. I'm not sure. See how it goes. Anyway, good night.